Hi, cozy friends. How are we this week? So, I really want to try Little Witch in the Woods. I have so much going on this week that I need to film stuff like super early and really late. And I want to be in like the perfect mindset for Little Witch in the Woods. So, I'm going to do that next week. This week, we are trying 100 Days, which is a winemaking simulator. I have had this on my list for has to be over a year at this point. Like, it has to be over a year. It's been on my list, but it's been one of those games where I'm like, I don't know, something that's a little too expensive when I haven't heard anything about it. I don't know if I'll like it. I've just had it on my list. Waited till it went on sale. It finally went on sale and immediately snatched it up, and I'm excited to try it. It just seems like the perfect like adult cozy game, a winemaking simulator. Oh my god. Okay, winery name is gonna be I might just have to go with Chilaquiles, my cat's name. Oh, but the little fall leaves, because if it's named Chilaquiles, I feel like it has to be a cat, you know. But I love the fall leaves. I am a fall girl. But you know, like a fall leaf is so many wineries have it. How many wineries have like a little kitty? Which one looks the most like Chila? Probably not these. Probably this one. He's a little weirdo. Okay, we'll do that. Let's make the logo. Of course, we gotta make it like a beige. Oh, these are so cute. I think I'll make that beige and the logo white. Or should we do this beige background white? Ooh. I think we do logo white, background something else. But there are some fun colors here. Fun colors and shapes. I do like this one for a label. I also just like the plain square. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this one. And I think we gotta go either tan or this. I think I gotta go with tan. And let me just, oh yeah, we can make it bigger. Okay, I love that. I think for the sake of like movement, we'll do this. Cute. Okay, yay. Let's do story mode, I think. Ooh, they have 100 Days, Grape Lab, and Napa Valley. You can't see it, I'm covering it up, but I don't know what that is, if that's like different add-ons to the game or something. Okay, a card represents the activities we can perform. You can drag and drop them on the board. Check inbox, okay. The board represents the working day. Each activity occupies a specific space, but you can rotate the cards to optimize the work. This is interesting. It's like a card game. I don't know if I will like this for sure, because I've just never experienced a game like this, but we will see. Okay, we rotated. Well, besties, how am I supposed to make that work? It can't, right? Zoom, drag cards. That's all I can do, right? Next day. Prepare a report. All right. There we go. We made it work. All right, next day. Open the mail. There we go. Some activities have a special result. Press the flashing orange button to review it.
My dearest Emma.
Oh.
I doubt you remember me. My name is Beppe, and I am an enologist.
Beppe?
Winemaking has ruled my life as a tyrant, devouring any free time I had until I have reached the end of my journey, still chasing the perfect wine. There is a long list of winemakers who would be happy to inherit my lands, but this time I will rebel against what is logical or due. While we need to treasure our tradition, we also need to make room for innovative solutions, newcomers to fill our ranks. I want you to run my business and become a winemaker. It's not going to be easy, but I promise you, it will be worth it. Your vineyards await.
Wow. All right. It's giving Stardew. It's giving Harvest Moon. You inherit the relative's ex farm and you leave the corporate life behind. It's giving Hallmark movie. I love it. Amazing stuff. Hi, my name is Anna and I'm your next door neighbor. It's great to finally meet you and put a face to a name. I've heard so much about you from the old man. Oh, have you? Yeah, I'll tell you everything about it. Don't worry. But all in due time. I just thought it would be nice to introduce myself and greet you. So here I am. Oh, yes, very kind of. You must be exhausted. How was your journey? Yeah, actually, I'm a bit tired. The flight was delayed and kind of packed. Oh, girl, I can imagine that. Let me know if there's anything I could do for you, okay? Anything at all. About that, how do I run this place? The letter wasn't particularly clear on the matter. Whoa, that's a big question, but you're in luck. The old man has left some instructions for you to follow, but he was a bit worried you'd feel overwhelmed reading everything in one go. I'll pass his notes to you one by one when the time feels right. He has entrusted me with this task, and I shall oblige. Overwhelmed is the word. So, more handwritten notes and letters, you say? I gather he wasn't particularly tech-savvy? Not really. He belonged to another generation. Other times, other means of communication. But you'll be fine. Don't worry. Back to your question. You should really give Theo a call. He'll help you run this place. Theo? Teo? Okay, do you know him? Yeah, nice guy, tall, strong arms, big hands. He is the youngest son of the old lady who runs the bakery in town. Wonderful loaves of bread, white bread, granary bread, you name it, they have it. Not to mention the cakes. On a Sunday morning, the smell of cakes that permeates the entire street. Promise me you will try those cakes. Oh, and Teo, how do I find him? Oh dear, I'm doing it again. I'm rambling, aren't I? I'm such a blabbermouth sometimes. Right, Teo, it's really simple. Just ring him up. He'll be here in no time. Great, thanks, Anna. No worries at all. Now I leave you be. I have a mani-pedi booked at my favorite nail spa, and I can't possibly be late, you know. Unpack, settle down, get familiar with the place, and breathe in. Can you smell it? Smell what? Oh dear, you really don't have a clue, do you? Smell the air, girl. Fill your lungs with it. Absorb it. Welcome to Long. Make yourself at home. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Long? Lang. I don't know. Let's go with Long. Teo, howdy. Howdy. Trying to find a voice for Teo. Howdy. Hello, are you Teo? That would be me, yes. Great, we spoke on the phone yesterday. I really need your help. I'm happy to help. Truth is, I was waiting for your call. You know the old man has instructed us all. Oh, that sounds kind of ominous. Ah, nonsense. It just shows how much he cared for you and for his lands. So I've heard, but I've never met the man. I have no idea what kind of person he was. I can't help feeling that he's left me sitting on a wasteland. I almost missed the office. Come on, you don't really mean that. I'm happy to be proved wrong. So how does this winemaking thing work? That question is perhaps too vague. I'll be honest, I have no idea when it comes to gardening. I named my last houseplant Dodo because extinction is the ultimate fate of all my plants. Girl. Doomed to perish the instant I buy them. This writing is very much, it's giving Hallmark movie. The corniness, I love it. Not even a succulent? They're hard to kill, you know. Nada. No green fingers whatsoever. No cute artisanal ceramic faces. Not even a fancy terrarium with tiny green creatures growing inside. Not for me, sadly. You know, if you'll ever feel like fixing this, I have a distant cousin who is a florist in town. I know. Do you? How could you possibly? Oh, Anna told you? Bingo! She told me a bunch of things about you, but I digress. So what are the basics of this winemaking thing? I'll have no chance without your wisdom. She's a little flirty. Is she flirting? Are they flirting? Agreed. So? Oh, you mean right now? I see. Okay. Let's start from something easy yet fundamental, like weeding. Is it about... I'll stop you right there. It isn't. Weeding is about preserving the moisture of the soil by reducing the competition for the mineral nutrients required by the vines to grow. Clear enough? In short, death to the weeds, long live the vines. That's a bizarre way of putting it, but yeah, in a nutshell. Great, let's just pretend weeds are my houseplants. It'll work like a charm. Oh my god, the charm of these people. So charming. Hee hee ha ha. Okay, what is this? Oh, this is a grape. Okay, it's a Brico. Surface 2.5 acres, north to east, moderately acidic, sand, clay, loam, sugar. Sweetness in wine is called residual sugar. Residual sugar is the unfermented grape sugar left over in the wine after fermentation. Okay, all right. It looks cute. Look at her go. Look at those orbs. All right. Very nice. This is so cute. Like, the design of this is adorable. All right, let's Brico this bitch. Okay, I'm Bricoing it. Journal update. Oh my gosh. Okay. So is this Grandpa? This is Grandpa. My dearest Emma, I'm not sure you even remember who I am, the traits of my face, or the sound of my voice. It's okay if you don't. We met so long ago. You have left looking for a better future somewhere else, and I cannot blame you for that. I did the same almost a lifetime ago, but that's a story for another time. My name is Beppe, and I'm an oenologist. Oh, this is we already read this. Okay. Seasons in the vineyard, summer. Summer will surprise you with the greenest of the greens, as if a hesitant painter is testing their handmade colors on your vineyard. Shades of emerald will define the rose with every stroke of paint, adding new leaves and new life to the hills. Heat will dry out the ground. It will silence any noise in the vineyard and numb your senses. An incandescent sun and a deep blue sky with no clouds will take care of your vines until the first rain of September will wash summer away. Remember, when the smell of petrichor permeates your vineyard, it will be almost time to harvest. Okay, hopefully I know when that is. Okay, vineyard activities. Uproot, buy some land, clearing, irrigation system, pole, terracing, plowing, planting, suckering, weeding, trimming, crop thinning, harvest, pruning. Okay, easy peasy. Harvest, sell grapes, sell fermentation, crushing, sell bulk, press. Oh my god, bottle aging, wine tasting, bottling. Okay. White wines, it's a different process? Is it a different process? Oh, it's a different process. I did not know that it was a different process. Red wines you ferment before you press. White wines you press before you ferment? I did not know this. That's so interesting. Disease, different wine info. Okay, so interesting. Okay, so we're weeding. Did I say before we're bricoing? We're weeding. And what do we do with this? You know? Oh, warehouse. Warehouse is used to store bottles ready to sell. Here you can build new rooms to handle marketing. Warehouse level determines the amount of orders you can fulfill every turn. Okay. Rooms. All right. In the cellar, you can find all the tools and rooms that you need to work on, such as tanks, barrels, or presses. Tools are the one required for most of card activities, and they can get dirty or broken. Okay. Tool shed. What's this? Presses, barrels, machines, rooms. Tool shed. In the tool shed, you can find all vineyards, machinery, and rooms to maintenance them. Some tractors and tools will decrease turns number for specific activities. Am I crazy, or are these like not spelled right? Will decrease turns number? What does this mean? There's typos, right? It's not just me. That wasn't a priority, I guess. There's a lot happening in the game. Oh wow. Buy some land? Hell no, I don't even know what's going on in my own land. Buy some land? No, I'm not doing that. Okay, I guess we just go to the next day. Let's go to the next day. This is, listen, the demos that I do, as you know, are light overviews to get an idea of what the game's like. Do I just keep going? So anyways, that's what we're getting. We're getting a light overview. I at this point, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Do I just go to the next day? Okay, cool. That went well. Do you think so? Was my weeding up to your standards? I'd say it was amazing. Told you so. Exterminate. I am good at this. So what's next? This dialogue is like, even if I didn't like this game, I feel like I would try and follow through just to like just see this dialogue through. Yes, let's proceed. Now you can learn the fine art of crop thinning. Crops on a diet? I have a feeling this is going to be quite a ride. Baby steps. Basically, you will have to remove some of the flowers and or grape clusters on the grapevine. Wait, why? Wait, what? Why would I ever do that? If you could just let me finish. As I was saying, this procedure is used to achieve yield and quality goals, and it will allow you to modify the vine balance. A waste of resources that happens by design. Am I getting this right? Yeah, you are. It may sound counterintuitive, I'll give you that. People thought growers were completely nuts when they first started practicing this technique. A priest from a nearby parish was summoned to the vineyards to talk some sense into them, save their souls from blasphemous act of wasting perfectly good grape clusters. So you are not the first one to stare in horror. So I have to sacrifice some flowers and grape clusters to the benefit of those that are left. Correct? It's all about the yields. Are you familiar with that concept? The yield is a measure of the amount of grapes or wine that is produced per unit surface of vineyard. Wait, let me write this down. It makes no sense now, but maybe later on. Okay, let's do this. All right, we're thinning crops. We're thinning. Oh my God, we're thinning. So far, we have yet to have to actually do the puzzling aspect of this. Oh, new season. Oh my God, it's so cute. It's autumn. So cute. Journal update. Season in the vineyards, autumn. Autumn, this is Grandpa. Autumn will transform the color palette of your vineyard, turning every shade of green into vibrant yellow, red, and brown. Rain will become a habitu of the season, tapping gently on the leaves as they complete their life cycle. On certain days, fog will pay you a visit, covering the vineyard with its velvety cape and hiding everything from sight. A few bell towers and ancient castles scattered on the nearby hills will emerge from this cloudy ocean, and you will be left in awe, staring at the landscape as it slowly reappears in the floating mist. Very cute. New season. All right, cool. Next day, I'm guessing. Harvest! It's harvest time! That wasn't too bad, was it? Yeah, I guess I'm starting to get the gist of this new life in the vineyards. So what now? Harvest. We need some help with that. Oh, so there's no Harvest 101 with Teo this time? Not this time. We can start harvesting together, but you will need to hire an onologist to complete the task. It's the most complex and delicate activity you will ever perform in your vineyard. There's no room for mistakes. Hey, thank you very much. No pressure, huh? You're gonna be fine. Relax. Just call Gianni. He's the best in the area. Will do. Good. Let's get moving. Okay, harvest time. Oh, harvest takes the whole damn plot, huh? Damn, okay. Where's Gio? Where's my boy Gio? Oh, Gianni, you are late. Hi, it's so nice to meet you. Yeah, sorry, I ran into Anna on my way here. You should really avoid any distraction. Winemaking is an activity that requires your undivided attention and commitment. If you are not ready to devote your time to your vineyards, you will fail. And most importantly, your vines will perish. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I catch you on a bad day? I am merely stating the facts. So why am I here? I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna move my thing a little so you can see the lovely faces. I hear you've recently moved from London with no understanding or interest in the winemaking business. You basically know nothing about this, don't you? Whoa, don't you mince words, huh? Are you really sure you want to help me? I promised the old man I'd help you with the first harvest, and I always keep my word. I can see you made a start at it, which is fascinating to me since you have no idea what you're doing. Now hurry up, I like to be done with this before the season's over. Well, in that case, how about less complaining, more harvesting? My thoughts exactly. So harvest, as you may have guessed, is the process by which wine grapes are picked. You can do this by hand or mechanically. This is gonna take a while. Yes, it's a long and tiring process, and yes, you have to endure this every year. It's also my favorite bit and the most rewarding experience as an onologist. So please, don't spoil it. You really woke up on the wrong side of the bed, huh? Let's go. You are slow as a sloth. Keep moving or we'll never get to the cellar. Is someone waiting for us in the cellar? Just your future as a winemaker. No rush at all. I love how everyone's like not here for her shit. Cute. Look at the little duckies. All right, I guess we just keep going. Just gonna keep going. Season end. The seasons go so quickly. Okay, in this panel you can see the harvest result. Now you can move to transform the grapes and select the tanks you would like to use. Okay. So vinify grapes. What does that mean? What is vinify grapes? Okay, let's use this one. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, unbelievable. You have survived your first harvest. I appreciate the sarcasm. No sarcasm this time. I am honestly blown away by the fact that you are still here. You're not gonna get rid of me that easily. So what's next? Crushing? Crushing? Yes, the crushing realization that there is still a long road ahead and I've run out of sunflower seeds. So it was you! You left a trail of sunflower seed shells in the vineyards. Another incredible deduction. I wish we could spend more time playing Sherlock of the Vineyard, but we have work to do. Today we will crush the grapes. Okay, sounds easy. Now before you start smashing grapes like a brute, let me be clear. This is a gentle process. We are just bursting the skin of the grapes to expose all the inner solids. Are you still with me, London? Of course, all clear, just a bit gory. Focus. We will apply pressure to the grapes to allow the juice free access to the yeast, tannins, and characteristics of the skin. Whoa, you really like to use fancy words, don't you? I'm an onologist. I don't know if I'm saying that right. My vocabulary is specific. Are you taking note? I won't repeat this. We will combine crushing with the destemming process. It's relatively straightforward. The stems are either removed from the grapes or left attached. It really depends on what the winemaker prefers. Questions? None at the moment. As you wish. Now go crush those grapes gently. Let's crush! Okay, new season end. We got that. Done. New grapes in the cellar. It's nice. Technology. This is very, you know, this is a lot. There's a lot of moving pieces. You gotta know what you're doing and learn it. It reminds me of like SimCity or something, where like there's a lot of like technical stuff happening. Some activities require a larger board. Okay, so what? I have to get new stuff? Yes. I've been reading some books about winemaking. The old man has left me tons, filled with notes, weird diagrams, and old photos. That's good. Yeah, but I still can't wrap my head around a few things. That's fine. It's a lot to take in. Like this pruning thing. How do I do that? Oh, pruning. You really have been studying, haven't you? The answer is simple. It's too early for you to do that. How so? Well, first of all, we prune the vines in winter. Then let's just say that you need far more than just a few books to understand how to do that. But don't worry, I can help you. Okay, pruning. Oh, we found, excuse me. Okay, so we can't do it yet? I thought it is winter. Pruning is an option that requires experience and time. We need a bigger board. Open the menu, select the technology panel to unlock various updates. Okay, so we need to unlock the technologies panel or look at the technologies panel. Board upgrade, buy. I have no idea how much money we have, but that sounds fun. Oh, there we go. Okay. The amount of buds left on the vine will affect quality, quantity, and grape brightness. Every vine variety has its favorite pruning method. Interesting. Okay. So, how's it going with Gianni? I'm glad you asked because, mate, how on earth did you think we could work together? Babes, I didn't know she had a British accent.
Chasing the perfect wine.
I didn't realize she was from London town. Damn. Should have been doing this from the start. I'm glad you asked because, mate, how on earth did you think we could work together? I've got to make it more like posh if she's from London. I don't think I can do it. I'm keeping it American. Ouch. He can be a bit blunt, I guess, but don't take it personally. Blunt? He's not blunt, just plain rude. I know that I need him and his knowledge, but he is way out of line sometimes. I'm so sorry. I can assure you that he is a good man. He is just used to mumbling on his own. You know how oenologists are, constantly stressed out and under pressure to get the perfect wine out there. I'm fine, I can take it, I just need to vent. Anyways, I'm so happy our one-to-one sessions are back on. I've missed your winemaking lectures. Aw, thank you. It's finally time to prune your vines. Wink, 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 wink. Uh-oh, it's a level up for me. I don't know why I read it like that. It's a level up for me. Indeed it is. Pruning is all about removing unwanted or unneeded parts of the grapevines. We prune in the winter and we leave on the plants the necessary buds for next year's production. So far, so good. Anything else I need to know to become Princess Pruner? Princess Pruner should know that vines can be trained with different styles of pruning techniques. Depending on the grape variety, certain pruning styles are more adequate than others. Okay, so I remove the unwanted bits and I leave the buds on. How many buds? How do I select those? Good question. In a nutshell, less buds, better quality of wine. More buds, more quantity of wine. It's always about quality versus quantity, isn't it? In this case, it definitely is. I didn't know that. This is like really learning wine. Like if you were studying viticulture, this would probably be a very helpful way to like understand things in practice. All right, number of buds. Very low. Cool. I'm going for quality in my winery. Okay, Chilaquiles wine is top notch, top of the line. Okay. I'm going to go to the next day and then we're going to leave it there. What is this? Fermentation? Consumes sugar to create alcohol. You can select duration and yeast. Different yeast can give different flavors to the wine. Ooh. Hello again, London. Alas, we meet again. Indeed. I hope you're ready because today we will cover one of the most complex parts of winemaking process. I've dusted off my old notebooks for the occasion. I also have a whole bag of sunflower seeds to chew on whenever I will feel overwhelmed by your incompetence. I am rubber, you are glue. Anyways, I'm ready. Open your spellbook and let's summon some wine. Now, London, pay close attention. Do you remember what we've learned about crushing? Be gentle, burst the skin, release the sugary juice, expose them to yeasts. I'm impressed. Well, fermentation is the next step. Yeast will now convert grape sugars into alcohol. Sugar meets yeast and bam! Here's the wine. Not so fast, London. Not so fast. Fermentation will affect the body, sweetness, tannin, and acidity of your wine. Depending on the grape variety, there are different optimal values for each of these characteristics. Sure. Hey, wait, are you reading from your old notebooks? I am not. Don't interrupt me. As I was saying, sweetness and tannins are influenced by the duration of the fermentation process. Everything clear so far? As clear as mud. Unsurprisingly so. Look, I'm tired and I'm running out of sunflower seeds. I'll make it easy for you. Let's say you are fermenting Barbera, okay? A practical example would be helpful, yes. Let me write this down. In this case, your optimal values would be tannin 2 to 10, sweetness 2 to 10. Now feel free to give it a go, even if I highly doubt you will get this right at your first attempt given your non-existent expertise and the basic equipment we have in the cellar. You should really add a few drops of optimism to your daily intake of sunflower seeds, you know? Okay, 2 to 10, he said. What? Wine data. Fermentation duration? What? I don't know what this means. Expected turns 2. I don't know what 2 to 10 means. Okay, I literally don't know what 2 to 10 means. Yeast, Greco native. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it there, I guess. Pump over, punch down. Moderate tannin. Okay, 2. We're doing 2. Okay. All right. I'm hoping for the best, friends. I don't know what I'm doing. He said he's not optimistic, and he shouldn't be because I literally just guessed. Oh, it tells you on the card how many days it takes. I'm so stupid. I'm very, very dumb. Big dumb girl. If you press with a higher intensity, you will get a higher volume of must with a lower quality. Use the sliders to select your desired intensity. Okay, I want low intensity. Oh, I accidentally skipped it. I'm sorry. I'm not tired. I'm fermented. Well. Is this your first attempt at a wine-ish pun? Blimey, you are taking this seriously. The sooner you'll accept that I'm here to stay, the better you'll feel, trust me. So what's on today's menu? Pressing, which is the process whereby the juice is extracted from the grapes. Pretty self-explanatory, isn't it? That's it? Obviously not. Increase the pressure intensity and you'll get more wine. Decrease the pressure intensity and your wine will be of better quality. Are you writing this down? Increase for more quantity, decrease for better quality. Got it. Good. Remember, the press intensity will also affect the value of 2 characteristics, which are body and tannin. If you are pressing a Barbera, keep in mind that the optimal body value is 8. No idea what that means. I'll give it a go and see what happens. I know your generation is not particularly keen on reading, but you can also check the wine data to get the right balance. Should be easy enough even for you. I don't know what that means. Body? I don't know what that means. I don't even know what he just said. What's happening? Wait, did he say 8? He said 8? Just gonna do 8. Wait, hold on. Let me look at my book. Barbera wine info. This isn't telling me anything. Okay, I'm just gonna guess. I'm guessing. I'm doing 8. I don't know. I don't know what this man said. Oh, look, it's raining. No biggie. I've lived in London long enough. Rain is an integral part of my everyday existence. Well, in our case, it makes a huge difference. We have to stop. We can't work in the vineyard when it rains. Really? That bad? I'm afraid so. I see. In that case, I'll put the kettle on. Do you fancy a cuppa? A cup of tea sounds very exotic, thanks, but a double espresso would do. Click the I button. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here because I feel like it's just gonna keep more responsibility, more information. So, my thoughts on this game, okay? Y'all know I love a simulation game. Give me a simulation game. This is like a simulation. There's like a simulation game like Stardew, and then there's like a simulation game like Power Wash Simulator, Gas Station Simulator. Those ones where it's like just exactly actually what you'd be doing, like PC Builder Simulator. And this, on the scale of PC Builder Simulator to Stardew, it feels like here, you know? It's closer to like more realistic, like a lot more like thinking. Although I do like how it has a puzzle aspect to it, so it like brings it a little more on this level of like you're not actually like here clicking on the things and doing the pressing and stuff. You're just strategically placing things, and I'm sure it'll get harder as time goes on. I like that there's like a guide and stuff like that, but it is complicated. It's complex. I'm already confused. I forgot what the guy said as soon as we started doing the scales and crap. I forgot. I don't know if I'm cut out for this. It might be too much, but it seems fun. Like, I think as soon as you get the hang of it, it seems like it'd be fun to kind of just like click through the days and like grow your little plots and stuff. Like, I think it'd be really satisfying, but I think the learning curve seems a little bit high. It's very cute. I'm pretty sure there's some typos, and I feel like this game has been out for a while, so that's interesting. But yeah, it's cute. It's cozy. Undeniably. I love the even though the dialogue's corny and kind of annoying, I love it. I love a good dialogue that keeps it interesting. Feels like actually playing through a Hallmark movie. It's very cute. It's cute, a little bit difficult. That's kind of summary. In summation, cute, a little difficult. But I think if you get it down, you would really like it. What do y'all think? You think you're gonna pick it up? I don't know if it's still on sale, but it is on Steam. Let me know if you get it. Let me know if you try it. Let me know if you want to see other games like this. I would love to see more games like this with like just cozy hobbies. Like if they could do a game more like Stardew that's a winemaking simulator in like Italy, and you're like in the Italian countryside, please give me that. Please. Would love it. All right. I love you. Stay cozy. Bye.